What's up, you shit? Timmers here. Now, here's my review for the new horror of Valentine's slasher film, simply titled Hot Eyes. Now, Hot Eyes is directed by former College Humor star Josh Rubin, who's put out other stuff before. His other credits includes Werewolves Within, which was like based on that video game here, Scare Me, and so of course now he got the Disney film here. Now, in this, in Hot Eyes, is where a maniac known as the Hot Eyes Killer, with red eyes, returning every Valentine's Day to terrorize unsuspecting couples, and he pretty much targets like this couple, like these two coworkers who he mistakes in for a couple and all. And I gotta say, this movie is a lot of fun. I really quite like the costume. By the way, the costume definitely worked for me. I mean, I really feel like that's a costume that could easily be a new Halloween costume or a Valentine's Day costume, but who really like who dresses up for Valentine's Day? Like, yeah. But anyway, and of course the two leads are played by Olivia Cook. Why I have Olivia Cook in my mind for some reason. Olivia Holt, who you might know from Cloak and Dagger on Hulu. She was in that Disney show. I Didn't Do Her. I think it was called. And of course, she was recently in the Amazon slasher horror film called Totally Killer. And obviously, we have Mason Gooding, who's been in the Scream movies recent. And we do got some other horror actors in this too. Like we got Devon Sawa, obviously Final Destination, Idle Hands, most recent Chucky fame. Jordana Brewster has had her share of horror. Obviously, you might know her from the Fast and Furious movies and all. But she's obviously done horror before. The Faculty, Texas Chainsaw Massacre, the beginning, and all. So you got actors who have obviously done the horror work here. And again, the kills, by the way, they did a great job with the gore and the kills in this. This really delivers his R rating perfectly. And Chris Landon, of course, was a producer, as well as Micah Kennedy, who you might know. They did obviously Freaky together. They did, the Happy Death Days. I'm not gonna lie, Micah Kennedy and even Christopher Landon are probably becoming my favorite people in the horror business. Every time they do a horror property, they crush it out of the gate. I also didn't mind that Christmas movie. He did. They did. It's a Wonderful Knife, which was pretty fun. They're really having a knack with the holiday horrors. They just did Christmas one, now Valentine's Day one. And by the way, the company here, Spyglass, obviously they also put out Thanksgiving, which was a Thanksgiving horror film. So yeah, and also this movie is pretty much a romance film. Like you don't really see many romance horror movies nowadays. So I mean, yeah, the nice romance was pretty cool there. I mean, it really feels like if let's say one of those like romantic movies you see from the 2000, um, was like a horror film. This is what we get. It's like let's say if I'm trying to think of a director who's done romance movies. I don't know. Let's say Nancy Myers. It's like Nancy Myers meets let's see, meets Wes Craven. That's what I got with this film. Nancy Myers. If Nancy Myers and Wes Craven directed a film together, this is what we get. You know, and it's really charming too as well. Oh, by the way, Olivia Holt's friend in this. I think the actress name is Gigi Zambrata. Zambrata, I think her name is. Forgot how you pronounce. Forgot her last name. She doesn't have much to do in this, but I actually thought she was a scene stealer. Can't wait to see her in DMV on CBS this year. That's gonna be pretty funny to see. But anyway, and I'm hoping we get a sequel. I mean, the ending doesn't really leave it off with a sequel. So if they don't do one, cool. But I'll be down to see a Hot Ice 2, whether we get one or not. We'll have to see. But guys, I haven't seen Hot Ice, do yourself a favor, go watch it. It's man between this Companion, I think 2025's already shaping up to be a killer year for horror. And I'm hearing good things about the Monkey. I mean, Final Destination looks great. Megan 2.0. boy, 2025 is going to be. I'm not gonna lie. I think 2025 is going to be a better year for horror than comic book movies. I'm telling you that right now. I'm sure Superman and the movies are going to be great. I think this is going to be a better year for horror, but who knows? Anyway, let me let you guys. Did you have a chance to check out Hot Eyes? If so, what's your thoughts? Did you like it? Did you not like it? Would you love to see a sequel to this? Drop a comment below. Don't forget to like, subscribe, hit that bell for notification. This is Him Sign.